Okay. I wasn't really ready to start stream, but like, hello's energy for one. But I don't know what the song is doing. Like, it was chill. It was just some nice piano music, and then all of a sudden we've got this girl like gasping. We're gonna move on and get started today, I guess. Cause I don't know what else is gonna pop through here. Please. Sorry, my headphone cord was under the wheel of my chair. Not exactly ideal. All right. Music, you can go away. It's game time now. Go away. And now I have to sneeze. Oh, I really was not ready for stream start. Okay, good start today. Good welcome back to streaming. You guys are probably hearing my microphone hit a bunch of shit too because I had to move my mic because again I wasn't ready to start. But here we are. Starting anyways. Give me the game that I'm gonna play, please. How's your morning going, Zenergy? I forgot how stupid loud this game is. It'll be fine once we're like into the game, but like right now, she's a lot. Okay, I actually tested this before stream for one. Oh, thank you. Okay. I was like, game capture should be working right now. I made a point of it. My morning's been okay. I woke up at like 6 a.m. after only 4 hours of sleep, and I was like, fuck this. And spent like half an hour trying to fall back to sleep. And then my alarm went off for me to get up to get ready for stream, and I didn't comprehend that it was my alarm. I just thought that I was looking at my phone for some reason. And then I apparently turned off my alarm, and then was just like, okay, what time is it? Because I should just get up. And then I was like, oh, this is the time that I need to get up. All right, cool, super. And now we're here. Is the game incredibly loud for you guys? Because I feel like it's extra loud today. We're just gonna bring it down to like 35. Yeah, it's not a thing that I'm a fan of. I feel like that didn't change the volume at all. Like, at all. I also... It's been like 2 weeks since we played. Not loud for you? Okay, that's good at least. Is it a good volume for you? I want a plant wall in my house. Where do I need to go? Research and protective studies. Which is not on this level? How do I... What was the menu? This one. Jesse, that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Marshall may know. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Hi, Flo, how are you? Alright, this way, maybe? Not this way. This is where we talk to a person. Can I interact with this?
thought we'd be fighting.
Hell yeah.
Seriously.
Very necessary.
It's the return to house is professional.
Is there something that I can do with this fish? Can't even get to the fish. Okay, that's fine. What's over here?
That funky mirror they're studying down the hall. I heard it steals your soul.
I just...
Don't worry. We've already sold yours, but we're
Oh, it's a 4-leaf clover. I guess we'll take the 4-leaf clover. Why the fuck not? It seems like something we maybe want on us. Can we take the horseshoe? I don't remember which way a horseshoe is supposed to face. Okay, well that's good. I am alive. I want to get through at least this chapter, but I don't know how long...
If there's anything in this place that can improve our luck, we ought to try it out. You know, just in case.
Do not
Is that a hit?
touch anything.
Oh, we weren't supposed to touch anything. Whoopsies! Whoopsie doodle! Haha! Okay, this is where we came from, I think. It's not where we came from? Am I stuck here now? Okay, cool, super. Yeah, I feel like the horseshoe has to be facing downward for it to be lucky. I think. I don't remember. Ritual division, those are just things that I can pick up and throw. I have to sneeze again. The sneeze went away. It didn't go, like, you know when you have to sneeze and the sneeze just stops and you've just, like, got this residual tingling in, like, your sinuses for the next, like, hour? An hour might be an exaggeration, but the worst, either way, I'm not a fan. But what was I saying? Oh, I don't know how long stream will be today. My throat is still a little touchy. My everything is just sort of... COVID really sucks, you know? COVID itself was like... time period where I was sick with COVID wasn't the absolute worst. But... the after effects have been just fucking kicking my ass. I'm finally at the point where I'm not just like exhausted the entire day. I saw a dude. Oh, these are friendlies. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely been through here. I have 100% been through here. How do I get back to where I just was? I guess I have to teleport, maybe? Also, that noise is obnoxious as fuck. Oh, did I never... Oh, I remember now. We never beat this guy. Son of a bitch. I don't remember how to do things. What is that? What am I doing? Hold on, hold on. I don't remember how to move shit. Please hold. I can shoot. I know how to shoot. I've got that going for me. Okay, alright. Okay. Well, now I remember where we're at. I don't remember how to do what I need to do, but I remember where we're at. God damn it, Rage. Hello, how are you? The worst is when that fart is actually a shart. It's just not a good time. Alright. Okay.
Charts. As if you can find anything in this place.
Arlen sure found enough
We're gonna do all the things. Give me the 4-leaf clover. Man, it's gonna be like, speaking of shorts, maybe it stays that way. Okay, it is supposed to stay that way. There was somebody I knew once that, like, was physically incapable of knowing whether he had to take a shit or if he just had to fart.
He was taking a security team into containment. The reason is
I think I know the reason.
And, like, I don't understand how you get to that point in your life, you know? It does sound like a curse. But also, like, how do you just not know? Okay, what? I don't even know what power that is. That's crouch. That's jump. That brings me there. That brings me there. How do I use my telekinetic powers? I could just look at the key bindings. That'd be too easy. That's interesting. That's very interesting. E. Okay. Got it. But, like, I feel like, you know, we grow up and we're taught to, like, understand what the poop signal is. Okay, he is protected. He is not protected. Oof, okay, alright. He hits hard. Cool, got it. Where are you? How do I dash? What is my dash? It's control. Got it. I need to clear space. Okay, alright, okay, alright, alright, alright. I don't remember how to beat him in the slightest. I mean, not that we've beat him at all. I remember specifically why we stopped at this point. But I remember that we were close. And I feel like we're doing less good. Yeah, just a couple of warm-up runs, you know? It couldn't possibly get to Hotline Miami levels.
last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
Alright. Shaboop. Okay. Yark's not here to track deaths. Well, I don't think I have access to an elevator, though. I shouldn't have accepted that. Because now I'm on time limit. I need to find an elevator. I need to get to maintenance. This was a mistake. I can't get out that way. That's a shelter. Up and over. My sinuses feel awful right now. So if I start sounding especially nasally, that's why. Okay, yeah, no, I literally can't go do this mission. So that's cool. Thank you for giving that to me now, game. Really appreciate you. Okay, do we think gun or do we think throw items at him? Ooh, definitely gun, but definitely also watch for him to start attacking us. We're playing around the rosy. Everything's gonna be fine. This is fine. This is fine. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he's got his shit back. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, his health is like halfway down. Okay. Alright. I was definitely about to be like, oh yeah, no, his health is halfway down. We totally got this. Everything's fine. and then he murdered us. Okay, as long as we don't get hit, we should be fine. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear construction noises in the background. I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's been shit all morning. I don't even see where the vehicles are. Also, chat, make sure that you're hydrating.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was
We've got
taking
him
a
this time.
security
This
team
is the
into
run.
containment.
This is the run, guys. This is the one that we're gonna do it. We've got this. There's no way he's gonna beat us. We've just got to play it smart and careful, which are definitely our strengths. Where is he? There. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh god, he was over there. Okay, alright, we're doing less good this time. Ah, he was waiting! Who said that was the run? You're crazy. We totally know what we're doing here. We're gonna make it. Like I said, we're at least making it through this chapter today. I'd like to do this chapter in the next. I think we have like 5 chapters left. Maybe 6.
What's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there, which means we should assume they're
If I'm able to stream multiple days this week, I would like to just finish the game.
hold here.
Depending on what my schedule looks like, we might stream again tomorrow. We might stream again Thursday. We might stream Friday. I'm definitely... So I think we're gonna start doing like every other Saturday. We're gonna do spooky streams. Okay. Okay, alright. Where is he? We just gotta keep an eye on him. We need to watch where he is. But yeah, like every Saturday night, we're gonna do spooky streams, I think. Or we'll do streams where we just hang out and watch stuff. Like for anybody that was around on my birthday, same sort of deal. Watch shit about like stupid like cryptids and shit. or like, you know, whatever else, just watch stupid stuff and sit here and hang out and have like a little sleepover. Okay, alright. Come on, just throw me your shit. I just need to pop your shield. Okay. I feel like I was maybe shooting the wall there, but his health is down, so maybe not. Oh, he is angry. He is angry. Where are you? Oh, he is coming from our buns. Oh, God! Why did I tab out of the game? Hello? Please, bro. Hi, Zaps, how are you? Oh my god. You guys, no, I'm not panic tabbing. I panicked because I tabbed. So, okay, the Windows key that I need to fucking disable is right next to my control key. So when I dash, sometimes I hit Windows instead, and then I fucking tap on the game, and then I'm just like, oh god, what's happening? It's never had a good time. Okay, alright. That little bit of lag was not ideal, but you know, it's cool. We're alive. We're fine. We're shooting this fucker. Hey, buddy. Okay, I feel like I need to put more distance between us. Ooh, I didn't want to take that hit! Where are you, fucker? Get behind this wall! Oh, we are so close. Did none of those fucking land? What just happened? Okay. Our health is regenerating. That's perfect. That's great. That's super. Okay, he threw the thing. Yark! Thank you for that sub! Did the alert go off? Oh, alerts are... Okay, hold on. I need to turn alerts back on after we're done with this fight. Also, I'm not really looking at chat. I just happened to look over right at that, like, moment. Son of a bitch! Hi, Boaster. How are you? Hold on. I gotta... I've got the windows open today, and the neighbors are probably like, what the fuck is going on right now? Okay. Alert should show up now. It's not letting me replay that alert. But thank you for... How many months was that now? Thank you for 27 months, Bjark. Jesus Christ. Also, yes, Saps, I am a mess. I'm an absolute mess. I said hi when you arrived, Zaps! Alright, guys. this next run. What? What? Is it because I was yelling? Barking at me now because I was yelling? Do you need to go outside? Okay, let me go let the dog out and I'll be right back. Shut the fuck up, Bjork. I mean, you aren't wrong, Stabs. It probably would have taken me longer, rather. Human dog requires not being inside with screaming lady.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
That's fine. You know, who needs stairs? Doggo Cam would be very difficult, because Doggo only stays in one place for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Alright. This is the run. Do you believe in me, Chad? Also, Bjark, you're behind like 3 deaths, I think. Something like that. Did he already pop his thing? No. Yes, maybe? He did, I missed it. I just need to stay out in the open long enough for him to try and attack me. Throw it, buddy. There you go. Okay, I'm right here. I feel like I'm not doing damage. Does anybody else feel that way? I was definitely just like shooting plants there. Okay, come on. Let's go. Throw your thing. Right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing damage. Why am I not doing damage? What is this barrier? What is happening? Hello? Okay, there's a force field or something there. Why is there suddenly shit on fire? What is happening? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. I didn't mean to jump, I meant to dash, but you know, it worked, it's fine.
Put a shirt on.
I haven't watched Stranger Things, so I don't get that reference. Ooh. Okay, sir, I realize that I just walked in front of your bullets. I have taken a lot more damage than I realized. I assume it's from running in front of people's bullets. I should probably stay out of the line of fire. Just maybe. Okay, my gun isn't doing damage. I have now confirmed. Give me health. Thank you. I don't know where I am. I should have paid more attention. Okay, we died. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's fine. Put her shirt on is maybe my favorite combat line I've heard in a game. Like, probably my favorite. The good thing about these deaths that I'm actually hydrating. So every death I drink some water and it works out. Oh my god, my nose. Why is my nose so stuffy? Ah. This is why I don't have face cam on today, because I am kind of a mess and I don't want to have to think about like how miserable I look and how silly I look while I'm talking when I'm trying to talk through a stuffy nose. Okay, so I think we throw things at him, not shoot. I don't know. We were doing so well before. I don't understand what happened. You gonna throw the thing? Are you throwing the thing? Did you throw the thing? Ooh, that was a big hit. That was not ideal. This is not the run. I don't think this is the run. What if this ends up being the run, though? Like, what if? This is where we luck the fuck out. Do I need to shoot him before he throws the thing? Like, does he just have too much shield otherwise? Okay, that's the problem, is that he had too much shield. There has to be a trick. I've said multiple things for the run. Listen, I'm in the process of uploading my old VODs to YouTube. So any of you who weren't around for Hotline Miami will be able to watch the Hotline Miami VODs. And let me tell you, the majority of the deaths on that death counter are from Hotline Miami. I'd say probably like 80%.
What's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there, which means we should assume they're CIA, man. Only exit is back to repair kinesiology. But there's no way we're making it.
There's a reason that I mained RP for a while. I'm not good at games. That's why, like, in my about section, it says, you know, I play games I'm just kind of okay at. It is the most accurate representation of who I am. Okay. Yeah, but Mel was an eraser, so it's fine. Okay. Chat, this is the run. This is the run. We figured out the secrets. Oh god, there's a dude there waiting to kill me. I don't know where Boss Man is. Okay, sir, you are in my way. If I die, it is your fault. I am stuck. Okay, cool. Cool. Ah, he's almost there. Fuck you, guy. Okay, where is he? He's right there. That's not good. I just need to get one shot in on him. That's it. Just one shot. And he's dead! Okay, I have to kill these other guys too, I guess. We fucking did it! We did it! We did it, Chad! I'm sorry you don't get to count any more deaths, Bjark. I'm sure there will be more in the future. Like I said, there were at least 3 that you missed. Also, I'm a great driver IRL, thank you very much. Dead guy. Hello. Okay, where are we going now? We're trying to find the HRA lab. At the ritual office, protective studies. Let's go to the shelter. Definitely first try. First try, GG, easy. Alright. Let's go to ritual office. Let's see. Oh, no, we want to go protective studies to find the lab. Okay, bet. We're going in the right direction. What do we got here? Give me this. Okay. Morning, Hot Rod. How are you? What do we got here? Nothing interesting. What do we got here? What is this?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Okay.
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
That's always a good start. Nothing
No
bad
response?
has ever come from
Next, I will
shocking something.
introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Or from burning it. It's also totally fine. Good.
No
I'm
response.
glad work's going well.
Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Are we doing that to this rubber ducky? Is that what this is?
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
No.
Quack if you can understand my words.
Okay.
No response.
Okay.
This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Put your shirt on and quack if you can understand my words. 2 of my favorite voice lines from a game. Hell yeah, Zaps, what did you get? Okay. Go to communications. Is there an elevator somewhere here? Where am I? Active studies. There's an elevator around the corner. That's not what I wanted to do. That's still not what I wanted to do. You know, I am not a huge fan of barbecue chips. But I'm also not a huge fan of barbecue sauce. So I guess that makes sense. Chat, what's everybody's favorite type of chips? Okay, I can't get to that elevator apparently. Super. I want to say that mine are sour cream and cheddar ruffles. Oh. This is the elevator, okay. I will eat a large variety of chips based on like what I see at the time and what I think looks good. But like if I want to just like eat an entire bag of chips, it's gonna be sour cream and cheddar. Ooh, white cheddar jalapeno sounds good. That's not what I wanted. What is the fucking oh god, we have a bunch of stuff. What do we have? The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities, similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and easy to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation's a weird word, of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. That counter for food talk is far too low. Summary. This report serves as an introductory guide to the Astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details. In the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary wildly between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Sour trap. Yeah. So I see you like cheesy chips. Groupthink. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Aske's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further, empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. I feel like I was a big fan of pizza Pringles when I was a kid. I don't touch Pringles anymore. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Blackrock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Cool Ranch Doritos were definitely my thing as a kid. Okay, what else do we have? We already listened to this, that's fine. And we've already heard whatever hotline thing. Okay, cool. I don't know where I am. I was trying to go to the communications department, so I got on the elevator, but the elevator just took me somewhere that is not where I wanted to go. I mean, maybe it's where I want to go in terms of, like, the greater overall story. Ooh, those are really good. The white cheddar popcorners, I will demolish an entire bag in a sitting. Without thinking about it. Look at this. Examination of paranatural topics, tangible effects of rituals, obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for the full report. That's sort of interesting. Hi, Brian's! How are you? Was there anything in here? No. You know when your nose is stuffy, but it's just like up in your sinuses, like where blowing your nose isn't gonna fix anything, but it's like you have like a bubble in your sinuses? That's where I'm at right now, and I'm really annoyed. I'm really, 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 really annoyed. I keep drinking water in hopes that, like, maybe it'll help, but it's not. Okay. We're not gonna be able to do this side mission, I don't think, because there's not an elevator. It keeps giving me side missions when I can't actually access the side mission.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
That's a mannequin. I was like,
if Marshall can't
person?
help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Probably both of those things. Excuse me. I need you out of my way. What's over here? What is this? Why does it sound like there's a chicken? I feel like the game didn't actually want me to come back here. But it can't stop me. Oh, there we go. Listen, okay? I'm miserable. Alright. There's a reason I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Oh, nice, Brian's. I'll check it out when I'm not streaming. Okay. I'm allowed to complain about being sick. What are we looking at here? Oh, I need to match it to the thing. Gotcha. No. It's a puzzle. Hold on. How do I reset it? Oh. Ajax! Thank you for that 2 months of subbage. I appreciate you. How are you? Okay, so I want that. I want that. And I want nothing down there. I understand the puzzle now. There we go. Okay. No, decent enough is sometimes all we can ask for.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
How to make what work? What are we trying to make work? I'm sure this is fine that we're just,
Hello again, Director.
you know,
It appears we have a
fucking
new
with
problem.
random shit.
We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but
I went to sleep at
this
about
looks a bit
3
more
a.m.
complicated.
Darling must have had a system.
And then
Randomness isn't
my
in
body
his nature.
decided that wake up time was
Punch
6,
cards,
and
the symbols,
I tried
the
to go
terminals. How
back
do
to
they
sleep
connect?
after that, and
I'll see what I can
it was a
do.
little touch and go. So kind of tired, but I'm doing okay. Okay, what do we got? This. Oh, we're already here. Black rock prisms are unique formulations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range redacted to redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for a full report. I feel like as we progress through the game, it should remove some of the redacted points. You know, like, as we get further, I feel like it would be cool if there was just, like, changes to the documents. Good luck with your meeting, Flo! Okay. That was the thing. What else do we have here? We've got another one here. Nice, Brian's.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
No science, just magic. Okay, we need to find all the punch cards. Cool, great, super. So they're just hiding around this room. I assume. Okay, we need to... give me punch cards. Where are they? I need one more. Are they all in here, or do I need to look further than this room? Is there anything on top here?
Have you checked the upper floor?
Listen, bitch. Do you want me to do my job or not? Okay, what do we got here? Water cooler. Okay. So, this just reminds me when you, so I don't know how many people in chat have gotten tested for ADHD.
Each punch card
But, like,
should correspond to
one
a
of the
total.
tests is you have to, like, look at, you get a booklet and it has shapes, and you have to draw the shapes. And then, like, half an hour later, after you've done a bunch of other tests, you have to come back and try and redraw the shapes from memory. That's what these shapes just remind me of that. Okay. So...
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Right, I get that. Can I not change positions of these? Apparently not. What am I... Oh, there's a number 4. Got you. I got you. So that's not the right one. We are not stretching that
Looks like he
butt.
was working on something to do with these symbols.
That's fair, Ajax. Okay, but wait. These are different. Where's number 1? Number 1 is definitely... This is 3. This is number 1. Okay, so this is definitely number 1.
What do the symbols mean?
So 2 is going to be the solid square, I think. 2 is the solid square. 5 is that guy. Where's 2? There's 2. It was this. Where's number 5? This is 5 is going to be this guy. Yeah, Twitch is
What do these
twitching
whiteboards
ass.
mean?
So like the thing with an ADHD test, right, is that there's no like pass or fail. It's just a gauge of like what your attention is. I actually did really, really well on that part because my retention and memory are just super, super high. But after I finished my test, the doctor that reviewed my results was just like, I have absolutely zero question that you have ADHD. Is this where the last one
Try
goes?
different combinations.
No,
One
that's
of
not
them
where the last
has
one
to
goes.
work.
No, shut up, lady. I'm just trying to figure out where number 4 is. 3, 2, 5, 1. Oh, 4. It was upstairs. Wait, which one am I missing? 3? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Björk. She needed to be grounded. Because number 4 was great. All of Kids Next Door were great. That show was fucking amazing. That's fine.
The
Okay.
prism shattered.
Okay.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues.
Okay.
We need a new plan.
Alright. Do you have a plan?
We need more Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance. That
Cool.
must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
True.
I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I
How did
wanna
she know that
admit
was
it,
coming?
I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Why do we care about
Dylan
helping?
will have to wait just a
I
little
guess we want to save our brother.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive.
Oh
Once I
man,
have
we're
the
all
prism,
we're
I'll meet
we're
you
up
there.
to level 4 clearance.
Right.
Let's go.
I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed
I never
to a
played the
different
first
kind of
Alan Wake.
resonance. Hostile,
I've heard it's really good
Viral.
though.
invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Interesting.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
That was us. We finished that chapter, right? So we're finally on to the next one. This is not what I wanted to do. But we haven't watched this, right?
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes. Just yes. We watched this one?
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them.
I personally, I appreciate the live action filming.
Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to
Combined
warn
with
me of something imminent.
the otherwise
I've been using
computer-generated
every
graphics.
known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
I'm sure this is fine. They are.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance.
The biggest thing keeping
Hostile.
games from looking lifelike
Viral.
is just that inability to
Invasive.
really capture them all.
Resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance
Like with
amplifiers
the
are for.
quarry. It looked great, but just the mouths were just slightly off.
Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay. The new one? Okay. Alright. I have not. Quantum. I can't remember either. Where are we going? We're going maintenance. There's gonna be elevator. I honestly, like, if I'm not playing a game on stream, I have very little free time. So I just don't play games off stream very often. If I do, it's things that, like, it's not story games. It's just shit like doing runs in Risk of Rain to try and de-stress. I am a fake gamer, yeah. Also, I don't trust reviews. You know, like, to a point, a review can give you good insight. But I feel like everybody is going to connect to a game differently.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Like,
keep him safe. Like you do with me?
No, she can't. I feel like the Blair Witch game had a lot of negative press and reviews, and I fucking loved that game. And I know a lot of people didn't, but I loved it. Like, I just picked it up to play because it was on Game Pass. And I think the really big key is that I went in with no expectations. I was just like, okay, Blair Witch, this is a franchise that doesn't really need any sort of continuation. Yeah, that's fair. That's why, like, I love Game Pass. I love Epic's free games like this. Oh god, I'm being shot at. Where am I being shot at? Oh, right there. Hello. Like this, I got for free on Epic. And it's realistically not a game that I would have just picked up myself. I need you to die, please. Thank you. Now I need your help. Give it to me. Game Pass is hands down like the best deal in gaming right now, and Xbox, Microsoft, if you like ever want to sponsor your girl, let me know. I could use the cash. Oh god, I'm stuck. Why are there more of you? I was trying to dash for this health. Yeah, I don't know. That's dumb. It's true. I do need a clip similar to that. Zeps, have you not seen Greg's sponsor clip? Next time you pop into chat, if Mercy's around, ask Mercy, because I know Mercy has the link saved. Mercy's either sleeping or working right now, and I'm hoping sleeping, because he hasn't been doing that lately. I think I already got everything that's here. Otherwise, it's probably, if you go to Greg's clips, it's probably one of the most viewed clips. He's very possibly hanging out with Mothman too, you're right. I didn't really want to throw that, but you know, it's fine. Why'd you grab that one? I don't know, do I want to power this back up? I mean, there or in my Discord, either or. Vlad would also have it. You have the Clips energy? Okay, cool. Alright. I see. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Can I grab that one from here? Give me it, 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 give me it. Do not jump again. Okay, alright. Nah, you'd be fine. Stop pressing E when you mean to press F. Please, brain. Okay. 2. Like I said, you could even tag Mercy. I don't know, nobody's gonna care. Yeah, I'm fucking admin there. Do whatever you want. Don't do whatever you want.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for.
But also, Zenergy has the clip for you, Zaps.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Hello? Hello? But yeah, everybody is very, very, very familiar with that clip, so nobody's gonna ask any questions. Okay. It's a different door, right? Yes. Very necessary. Okay, alright. Alright, we're reorganizing. Cool, got it. Super. That seems fine. Are we now housekeeping? Okay, now this room is open. Both rooms are now open. What does that do for us? Why is there another chair in here? Was that chair here before? Okay. I closed that door. We still can't do anything with this room. Okay, and this is still the way that we organized it. I feel like I'm missing context. Okay, leave both rooms open. Or do we just leave the one room that we reorganized open? Do we do anything with this room yet? No. Well, that wasn't helpful. Maybe. Maybe it was. I don't think we had this path before. I mean, you can, just not well. I wrote up a mod manual for all of mods in Greg's stream, and there's an entire section that's literally just on modding mobile. Alright. So we can't cross there yet. You can do like 70% of your job on mobile. Okay, we didn't go down here before, right? That all that's down here? My computer freaked the fuck out once, and I accidentally banned somebody. Because I had the, mod shortcuts enabled in chat. That's fine. And I didn't mean to click ban user, but you know, my computer had other ideas. Okay. So that's not what I wanted at all. Bitch. Hi, Natsu! Everything is not under control. Everything is chaos. Does this power these? No. Power something else. What is that power for? What am I powering with that? Is this a new door? Did we come through here before? Yes, we've been through here, because that brings us there. Have we been to this other floor? Was there anything here? No. There's nothing back there. What am I missing? Okay, no, I'm supposed to do something at the motel. Because my mission objective is still motel. So I didn't figure it out. That's not too bad then, Zaps. It's the best, isn't it, Flo? Okay, where? Oh, wait. I figured it out. Okay. I need to make this room look like this room. I got it, I think. Give me both doors. Okay. So, chair is out, radio is on that side. Chair is out, radio is on that side. Is that the only thing? Yes, that was the only thing, was that the chair needed to be pulled out. So, now I heard something unlock. Did that unlock this door for me? No. Okay. What am I missing? Oh! This room opened. Interesting. What is this? Keys? Now can I open this door? Hey. All right. We did it. Hold on, I need to go let the dog in. Okay, I'm back. I have like 20 emote slots or something to fill between follower emotes and tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and bit emotes and all that. And I kind of want one of them to be a bolt emote so that we can have an emote for my pupper. Hi, Jess! How are you? But also emotes are really expensive, and to like fill all of those emote slots, it's like $700 or something for the artist I want to go through, because they're like $30 each. Well, I hope class goes well once you're there. But yeah, I think a bolt emote would be really, really cute. It's true. It's very true.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
I think I would redo all of my current emotes, just so that everything was in the same style. Can't get in there yet. Okay, cool. Can I blast through this window? Yeah, fuck your clearance level. I have a gun. Who needs clearance level 5? I have a gun. Hello? Let me do the thing. Okay, I can't move that. I fucked up the radio. What do we have here?
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. It won't let me out either. I have to go back through the broken window. Alright, what do we got here? The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837-3592 for full report. Nothing else here. What are these rooms? Bathrooms. Anything go to the bathroom? Hooray! Yeah, the ads are unfortunate, but they help keep pre-roll off, and I set them to what I hope is a low enough time that they're not super intrusive. You can also just always sub if you wanna avoid ads. Just saying, you know, it's an option. What do we have? What was... Oh, that was the door over there. Okay. But yeah, this way people aren't just like berated with ads the second that they walk into stream. And by walk into stream, I mean click on stream. Because I've been having an issue lately when I go into streams that, if I go into a stream and I click away and come back, I get ads again. And I'm just like, why is this happening? I already watched the ads literally just like 10 minutes ago. Fuck you. Definitely get that. Do not short yourself for the sake of subbing. I'm just saying. For people who are able to sub, it does get you around the ads. What do we got here? Oh, hello. I didn't know I was gonna have to fight you again. This isn't really what I want to do. You're kind of annoying. Where are you? Come on, throw your shit. Let me shoot you. Ah! Screw you, buddy. Ah! Okay, that was a narrow miss, but we did it. Where are you? I need you to die now, please, and thank you. Throw your thing. Oh my god. Recharging. Hi, Abby! This is obnoxious. Like, this is the most obnoxious enemy they could ever make me fight. Okay, dead. Thank you. For fuck's sake. was one more. Is there still a guy upstairs? Maybe. Yeah, because I can't take control of this yet. Screw you, buddy. Is there anybody else hiding up here? Are we done? Give me this. Bum, bum, bum.
During an AW
Apparently we're watching a
our
thing.
agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
Okay.
They pulled the cord
Right.
and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Hotel and Casino. Dream like Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid.
Okay.
And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual
Do we accept
physical
another one that we
location
probably can't get to?
The Ocean
Yes.
View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible.
Okay.
A place of power. The oldest house.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Is there anything else up here for us? I don't think so. No, there's nothing else for us to find up here. Wow! Stop that. I'm not your friend, pal. Have we cleared it yet? Yes, okay, good. Okay, okay, Arish, you can hold on for a second. Why can't I not pick this up? Personal mods full. Okay, well, that's fine. Because I don't ever actually use them because I'm lazy. So where do we needed to go to Central Research for this? Yes. What game got me into gaming? So when I was a kid, I've had pretty much every system. Starting with like Atari 2600 and the TurboGrafx. So my dad, when I was little, used to play, it was some Elf learning game on the Super Nintendo. That I remember, like, when you completed a level, you could print out like a certificate if you hooked it up to your computer or something. And that certificate was just like, good job completing the level. And that's like the first game I remember playing. There was also the 7-Up Dot game that I played a lot. Sonic was probably the first one that like got me into gaming. A lot of my childhood was spent playing Sonic the Hedgehog. That and Shining Force 2. Central Research. Let's do the thing. Let's actually complete one of these missions. I haven't been able to yet. I know Pokemon and Super Mario were it for a lot of people. I never played a Mario or Pokemon game until adulthood. Until like college. Okay. Okay, destroy the hist nodes. Where are the hist nodes? Not this way. Like, are they all going to be out here in the lobby area? You know, I kind of felt like that wasn't going to be the smart choice, but I did it anyways. It's fine. This is all fine. No worries. Okay. All right. Yep. That's Oh, I wish I had something that played. Well, we did not complete that mission, so we're just gonna go back to where we were. Which I don't remember where we were. Were we in the Atlas Chamber? I assume so. It was an absolute gamer. I feel like I was a Sega kid growing up, for sure. Until we got the PlayStation. Like I said, we had like every console. So it's not that like I didn't have the option to play any games. I just gravitated more towards specific consoles. We had a Dreamcast and I don't think I ever played like a single game on it. Maybe one of the Sonic games. Like once we got a... Where am I supposed to go? Do I need to go through here? Can I destroy this wall? No? Is it around the other way? Like, once we got a PlayStation, JRPGs sort of just took over my life. Which, I mean, with the Sega, the two big things that I played were Shining Force and Breath of Fire. So I was already sort of on that path. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, no, we had a family PC and it wasn't the best.
Glad to see you're still you.
What do you mean, Arish?
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
They'll be fine.
They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Well, good for you,
Ranger
Arish.
Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always,
You're fine.
was to find
We'll
a
push through
route
this.
from the
The hiss
threshold
are the
entrance
ones
and
doing the
maintenance to
pushing,
the
Doc.
formation.
Bitch, I'm trying to listen to
Secondary
this.
objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song.
That is a siren.
Remember the desire. Kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
So alluring.
Bottom shelf.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Here we go now.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Hey, fuck you guys. So until I was like 23 or something, I didn't even like touch PC games. Like I did like Theme Hospital and Theme Park and things like that growing up, but nothing like nothing that when people think like, oh, I'm PC gamer, like I never played like Doom, I never played any shooters, I never played like any RTS games.
There's so much scary shit in this building. And the monsters are running around messing
So like I always blame that for how shitty I am at games now. Cause I just never really got like the basics. I am old. I turned 34 in January. Fucking ancient. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. M. PolarGranola. You're not... I promise that nobody is old, even if you feel like you're old. Also, same rules here don't apply as Greg's chat. You guys can say your ages. What the fuck is that? Spider? I don't know. I thought I just saw something. I don't care if you guys talk about your ages. If you're under 18, I'm banning you. That's basically how we're doing things here. You had to press a button that said that you're 18 or older. If you did that and you're not 18 or older, then, you know, you're out.
Is it the hiss?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with that.
These people seem familiar with a lot.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost.
I feel like all of them are
we
just
need Blackrock Prism to make
a
more HRAs
little
for
far
any
gone.
survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Do I need to set up duels so that you guys could fight each other?
Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway.
We need time
We are
our
just
teams.
treading water here.
I don't have
Hiss.
mods though, is the thing. So then I have to time you guys out every time that you do that shit.
Team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
So the reason that the mod redeem is so expensive is that I have very, very, very specific like ideas of what I want for a mod, and either you fit those ideals and I've already modded you, or you've been around long enough to make that many points that you should understand what this stream is all about, and I will be fine modding you. You got this, Avi. I think somebody did the math once, and if I actually get on a schedule and stream consistently, you would have mod within like a year. Just random dead body, that's fine. There's gotta be something here, right? I feel like I'm missing something. can't go through that door. We might actually finish this chapter today.
Arish
would be
wasn't
good
kidding
progress.
about that monster.
What time is it?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here.
I
And the
stream
machine
around.
that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
On average, I stream like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours each time I stream. That's assuming that we're not doing RP, because RP streams are always longer. And let's say I stream right now like 3 days a week, maybe 4. If my body keeps its shit together.
Shit! They're shattered.
Wait.
Not a single prism left.
Okay, alright, this is fine. Hello? I mean, they did say that there was a hiss monster down here, so, you know. Can I shoot it? Do bullets work? Yes, bullets work. I am very injured, though. Oh, but there's health. Give me this health, please. Thank you. Didn't hit me that time. Where's it gonna spawn? It's gotta be somewhere. Listen, I feel like at that point, you want mod enough to go through the effort of hacking Twitch. I sort of have to give it to you, right? I feel like throwing something at it might be better next time it comes around. I did it!
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
We got something. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the His Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. Okay, yeah. The His Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use His resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular His entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Yes. You have to buy your diamond. There's also redeem. If Rage is still here, Rage has bought his diamond 3 separate times. Rage could realistically have been a mod already. But keeps buying diamonds. We're not banning anybody.
There are areas in the oldest house
Where?
the right
Where?
conditions,
Over here.
frequencies match, other dimensions leak in.
You'll have to
call
talk
these
with Rage
areas
about that.
Thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes
It has
from
the unique property
threshold.
of blocking out a
Quarry.
lot of frequencies.
So
a good thing.
the prisms
Keeps
must
things
be there
stable,
too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
You did try.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
We don't work on free here.
We can do that again.
All right. What else do we have here? Oh,
This should get us into the quarry.
nice. We have clearance level 5 now. Stop what you're doing. Pick up the thing. Collectibles, research records. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all residences within a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. No, you cannot, Zaps. We've had people try to campaign for mod or VIP, and I will let you know I am an unbending. I don't know where I was going with that, like an unbending tree. My brain was like an unbending rod, but
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. I feel sane.
I think you have Stockholm Syndrome.
Just the way insane.
Okay. There's more of them down there. Greg has a mod roll, not VIP. And no. No, you cannot. Greg was a mod for my channel long before I was a mod for his. That was back when he was like actually awake during the hours that I streamed though. Why do I feel like we have been here before? Okay, no, that's not where I want to go. Where am I and where am I going? Excuse you, I have clearance, thank you. Okay, new control point. Good. It's a mod's job to bully their streamer. Not my mods, though. Did I kill you? No. What is that? Why are you still alive? Like I said, Greg was modded before I was modded in his chat. And it is because Greg and I work on the same wavelength in terms of what we want out of our streams. Ooh, I want that. Personal mods. I don't know how we get more personal mod slots, but how do I get, like, just throw away personal mods? Like, how do I get rid of you? Like this. I don't know what this does for me. But now we have that, so give me this, give me this. Where is health? This one? Was it that one? No. Health recovery, energy recovery. It was 35%, I thought. Where is it? This one, yes. Be that. Well, you are lucky, Synergy. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its Redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a Redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible to the New York City grid. After NSC's 01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2's possesses built-in spatial anchors, my brain stopped working for a second, that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Oh, there we go. I just couldn't pick it up. So, my philosophy with bans and why you'll never see, like, a ban redeem or anything, I want to go this way, is that by jokingly banning people, you are reducing the impact of, like, an actual ban. I feel the same with, like, timeout redeems. Because it's just like, if you're timing somebody out for 5 minutes just to fuck around, then why the fuck is anybody gonna care about being timed out for, like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, you know? Yeah, exactly. And I have definitely seen the timeouts being abused. And it's a thing too, like, we have it in Greg's chat, obviously. But sometimes when you little shits get out of hand and you all start banning each other, then it's damaging for the stream health, you know? Because suddenly there's 6 people who aren't in chat interacting and doing stuff, you know? Yeah, like a 10-second timeout is one thing. Right, and like, it's not a great look for people coming in. It feels shitty for the streamer to suddenly not have as many people, like, talking and active. I know Mercy did.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
But, like, I've seen situations where people have abused timeout redeems just on people that, like, they don't like because, like, there's a, like, personal relationship that is dicey. I've seen people time out people that they thought the mod should be handling better, and then that's undermining mods. Which is a whole nother problem. And yeah, I think that overall, it's touchy. Is that the only one? I didn't really want to jump down that far, but that works. That's fine. Mods find it offensive, but also, like, it's unhealthy for the community. Like, it can give the appearance that the mods aren't doing their job. It can give the appearance that the community is toxic and just, like, is going to time out anybody who doesn't like what that person is doing. It can get really dicey. Why are we suddenly venting all of these? That's why there's like days in Greg's chat where like people will redeem a timeout and I will just straight up deny it. Like if somebody's gotten multiple timeouts that day, or like I know that they've got something going on, it's just like, no. Quit fucking around. Like, the mod timeouts aren't even, like, a big deal, because, like, if something comes up and we need to address it, I appreciate you guys and the time that you've put in and your channel points, but I'm gonna fucking come out of timeout to deal with the situation if I need to. You know? Okay, Black Rock Quarry that way. I'm just checking to make sure that we didn't miss anything here. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't know who's shooting rockets at me. Pi is nearly always lurking in the shadows, yeah. Let me just knock out your fucking shield, bro. God, I hate when I hit a pile of things instead of the dude that I am trying to hit. There's another one around the corner, right? Yes. Oh, hello. That's sort of my other thing with timeouts, is that, like, when you time somebody out, it erases their messages, and like, I know VOD viewers likely aren't, like, hugely there for the chat interactions, but, like, if the streamer reacts to something that the person said, it can damage the experience for VOD viewers, too. Like, I don't know, I feel like health of the channel versus everything else, they just aren't really worth it for me. What do we got here? Show me this. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim at this time to get the clean-cut research once. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Yeah, that's fair, Ajax. Oh god, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Oh god, what? All right. Okay. This is fine. Jesus Christ, Effie. This way. I shouldn't have to fight all those dudes again. God damn it. It's because I said something. Can you just step out a little bit? Thank you. Do. How, Avi? See, but that runs into the same problem of being damaging for the channel health. Because who wants to sit and watch a stream where the streamer is just silent? Like, yeah, the people that were already in chat might find it funny, but anybody coming in to stream that's just like, oh, I want to check out this new stream that I've never seen before, and then they come in and the streamer just isn't talking. Okay, we did it.
Oh. Not what I expected.
What did you expect? It's a fucking quarry. It's a bunch of rocks. Okay, well, that's fine. That's whatever. Okay, alright, okay. Oh god, the secret of this game is that they're all werewolves. That doesn't make it less damaging to the channel, those energy. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. Let's see what this is. Ba 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 ba. No, unread ones. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. yeah, like, it's just, there's a lot of things to consider on the streamer side of things for what is and isn't going to be good for your channel. And there's a lot of things that might seem like fun and harmless for chat, but overall are less than ideal for the channel itself. Mission updated. Okay. Do I have to blow these up? How are we excavating? Well, that didn't work at all. I know there was another one running along here, yep. Oh god. Did that gun just move on its own? What just happened? Oh, did the body despawn a body? That wasn't the one that I wanted to throw that at. Also, stop grabbing these. We need those for later. Oh, fuck you. Give me your health. Yeah. Okay, they can't regen now. This is control. Also, hello. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Okay, alright. We maybe needed to take that a little bit slower. Just a tiny bit. A tiny bit. Man, I've already got to throw like $700 at emotes. I don't have the money to become a VTuber. What makes me think what? That I don't have the money to become a VTuber? Or that I need to take this slower? You know, once upon a time, if you beat enemies in an area, they were just dead. You didn't have to beat them again. Screw you, guy. Ugh, he's so beefy. We probably needed to take that slower too. So we have the pistol and we have force powers so we can throw shit at people, and I can't remember if we have anything. That might be it for, like, combat powers. There was maybe one more. I haven't played this game in, like, almost 3 weeks because I've been sick. So I'm definitely probably forget. Oh, I have whatever that is. I don't know what that is. I think that's just my, like, unarmed melee attack. This guy is just, he's super, super armored. So he takes a lot of damage. But as long as I, like, approach this in a semi-intelligent way, I should be fine. Okay, cool. We're done with him. Come here. Why is there a second one? This is bullshit! We need to take his shield down first. Can I throw a fucking forklift at him? I don't think I can. Unfortunate. Okay, alright. And he's done. Why not a second what? Oh, why not a second big guy? Because they're fuck the big guys. Okay. It's fine though, we made it through. We shouldn't have anything to pick up. Let's explore over here real quick because we didn't earlier. And there was no reason to. Super. Oh. But the access panel is only on the other side. Okay, cool. Got it. Super. We're probably gonna finish this chapter and then call it for the day. Because I have to run to the store and also get some work done. Okay. Listen, until this is paying my bills, I cannot spend my entire day streaming.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
I want to go up there. How did I get up there before? Maybe I didn't want to come up here. Where do I want to go? I want to go open up that door so that we have easy access. All right. Appreciate it, Zaps. Like, I roughly know what my threshold is for subs to be able to go full time, and it is not happening anytime soon, and that is okay. I want to dash, not jump. Okay. Alright, this is going a little bit better than last time. Oh, there's the fucking goddamn... Ah! I need to kill this thing first because it's gonna keep regenerating their health. When did you get up here? Hello? This isn't allowed. Who do you think you are? Why are both of you up here? This is bullshit. I'm going away. Damn it. Ajax, you drop ridiculous numbers of subs, and I am sure that you are very, 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 very appreciated. But do not ever short yourself. Don't complain, Zenergy, just let it happen. Okay. Okay, the game decided that we didn't have to fight things again. So that's cool. Thanks, game, for just changing your mind. Definitely do that, Ajax.
Oh, not what I expected.
I need to be at like 630-ish subs consistently. Thank you, Ajax. For this to like pay my bills. Which I fully believe can happen at some point. But it is definitely a ways off. Take out the little guys. Take out your shield. You don't have a shield, so let's just take you out now. You're being healed by that asshole. Okay, no more heals. Perfect. Like I said, that pays my bills. That's not exactly like... That's like a bare bones sort of thing. But, like, that covers basic living expenses. And then, like, I'm always gonna have other sources. Well, not always gonna have other sources of income, but, like, I have other sources of income. Come on. Oh, does it? Loading gun. I hear those little shits. Where are they? Come on. Just try to throw it at me. Let's go. Let's go. I want to be done. There we go. You want your glucose guardian to be a chef? Listen, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Is there anything that I need down here? What does this do? This gives me this. Let's see. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Redacted nodders. Okay. Okay. So, I just need to power that? Question mark? Give me another power cube. Here. And one more. That guy up there. This kinda, like... My brain tells me this is one of those things where, like... We're actually the bad guy here. It's just, that's the vibes that I'm getting. That we really shouldn't be doing what we're doing. How do I... Oh, this probably leads to... That would make sense. This is a lot smarter than just hitting the wall. Okay. Let's go. Neuters! God, I want some nudes. This is the main game. I don't have any of the DLC. I don't have a control point to travel from right now, so we are not going to activate that bureau alert. Okay.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then done.
Are things... Oh, okay. Well... This all seems fine and dandy. We're gonna noom our way out of here. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. I don't want nudes, I want nudes. Jeez. You fucking weirdos. Does this work now? The elevator functional? Magically, suddenly, the elevator is functional. Bet. I feel like what we just did is gonna be a little problematic, you know? All the things, just doing things. Whatever the fuck we just released. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? We're finding Marshall. I don't know where Marshall is. Executive, central executive. Is there a control point that I can just teleport from? I know there's a control point somewhere. Let me be lazy and fast travel. My favorite is pulling things from behind them and hitting them on the pull and the throw. I wasn't even, like, anywhere near him in terms of aiming, but I just, you know, just did the thing. Okay. That is for future me to worry about, you are correct. Alright, let's go. Down? The control room probably has a control point, right? Maybe? That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was the map. There's still areas we haven't explored. Hello? Hello, game? Please? Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, right there. I don't actually know where we're going. Executive, central executive. Cool. There's this one. Alright, we have level 5 clearance, which means we can go everywhere, I think. We've got this prism, which this just seems like a bad idea. This really just does not seem like a thing that I actually should be doing. We should not be powering up whatever machine we are powering up and using this for. Okay, where... Yo, Marshall, what up?
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
You did, yeah.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this?
Was he the one that
Is this why
was
you didn't
dead
bring
when
me
we
here
got
sooner?
here?
Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same.
I mean, he's still alive. You've at least got
What
that.
if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find.
That seems
It shouldn't take
sus.
long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies
real
or
fucking weird?
my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Seems fine.
I could use a friend right now.
Did that say Jesse? Was that just like... Is our name Jesse? I don't remember what our name is.
Any word on survivors?
We've located numerous
Okay,
sections with
well,
survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted.
On that note, we're gonna figure that out
Keep me updated.
a next stream. Because I have shit to do. So, my name is Polar, you're right. Where did this yawn come from? Okay. I appreciate you guys. I thank you all for coming out. You're all wonderful and lovely, and I've had a fantastic time hanging out with you today. If you aren't already following the Twitter, go do that. If you aren't already part of the Discord, also do that. Also caps lock. It's cruise control for cool. I love you guys. I might be back later tonight. Possibly. We might be doing some RP tonight. We'll find out. Otherwise, keep an eye on the Twitter, keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you guys know there when I'm going to be live next. It'll be either tomorrow or Thursday. Our aim is to finish this game this week. So we've got like 5 chapters left, I think, which we should be able to do. Either way, I love you guys. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all when I see you. Okay, goodbye!